It was just your average morning when out of the blue I decided to go on Twitter.com. I do as every passionate social media expert does and make an account with just an extraordinary name, with an email that I'm not saying out loud, and a definitely real birthday. It was at this point that I needed a password, so I wasted my precious time coming up with an excessively long password and ventured forth with my adventure. Now, I need to make a bio. Some of you may know that I previously made another Twitter account under the name TierMakerUser1, but with my bio now in place, it was time for TierMakerUser3 to learn about Twitter, so he gathered up all of his interests. TierMakerUser3 loves himself a bit of car racing, loves playing sport games instead of touching grass, and is a fan of heavy metal, but once in a while he likes to settle down with a bit of classical music. He also loves Harry Potter, Naruto, and keeping up with his cryptocurrency. Everything was finally going as planned, until suddenly I was forced to follow an account that I really did not care about. After scrolling for what felt like hours but was actually 5 seconds, I decided to follow TierMakerUser3's true inspiration, Ethereum Classic. He then had a quick change of character. Our beautiful account was finally in action. After a few mouse clicks, we were on our way to greatness with the best tier list you will ever lay your eyes on. Starting strong, we've got Yadarb. Some know him as Alex, some know him as Yadarb with 2 R's, and some know him as Trash Boy, because people would step on his foot like one of those foot pedal trash cans and his mouth would swing wide open for a piece of cafeteria plastic. I like Yadarb. I like him a lot. Like, guys, he made Minecraft But You've Been Gnomed. Not once, not twice, but 2.5 times. See, the secret that Yadarb doesn't want you to know is that this is not your average video. It's an April Fool's video. On April 1st, 2021, the man of the hour posted a video known as Minecraft But You've Been Gnomed Part 3. As every prankster, joker, or clown knows, April 1st is April Fool's Day. Yadarb made this video knowing full well that this would deceive his loving fans, but did nothing to stop it, which I find to just be vile and pathetic. He's pretty cool though, so I'll put him in S. A full Windows 10 trash can. Now when I see this, I see previous attempts with intros, unfinished drawings, and TierMakerUser2, because yes, I did try making the intro with a different email, but didn't record it right and didn't realize until making the account and deactivating it that I wasn't able to make it again under the same alias. For these reasons, it's a D. An empty Windows 10 trash can. When I see this, I see a brand new, squeaky clean trash can. I see an empty mind, ready for clutter. Except I'm not ready for clutter. I already lost TierMakerUser2. So I'm gonna leave this trash can at an F to pay respects. This can of Dr. Pepper, but with a twist. Specifically, the 21st flavor of Dr. Pepper, as there are 23 flavors to this God's elixir. Google says that the 21st flavor is raspberry, and I really like raspberries, so this is getting an S. The Horizon skin in Valorant. If I had wanted to go see the Horizon, I would have just taken my comically large feet and comically large clown shoes and walked outside to my front lawn and turned my head anywhere from a 50 to 70 degree angle for optimal Horizon viewing. Though this skin might have a beautiful view, look outside your gosh darn window, people. There is only one option for this item. This penny I found. It's pretty shiny. I like it a lot. It has the same value as 1 cent. If I were to take a leisurely stroll in the neighborhood and a mysterious man were to walk up to me from the shadows with a Klondike bar asking, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" I would probably give him the penny just to see what would happen, and by golly, he gave me the Klondike bar. As soon as I take the Klondike bar though, he vanishes out of thin air. Shocked, I open the Klondike bar, take a bite, and say, "Okay." So honestly, this penny is just a C. Big Fat 2000. This crazy guy is awesome. When I was playing Inscription, there was a section of the game where PO3 has you make a card. This was the start of Big Fat 2000's reign. He might only have 1 health and 2 power and an ability that I personally don't like, but by golly he gets the job done. In all honesty, this game was so much fun and the creators of this game made a top tier game, so it's only fair that I give this an S. The Cursed Pearl from the Binding of Isaac. No. That's a D. The Red Bow. It's a number between 6 and 7, and that's about it. In all honesty, this isn't even the one that matters. It's the next one that really matters, and with my lack of enthusiasm for this item, I will give it an F. Now this one is the golden gem of all numbers. It's better than Threadbow, it's better than I, it's even better than Pi. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our next item. Derf. Originally founded in the Nickelodeon 2007 show iCarly, Derf is a number between 5 and 6. Just the name Derf can bring a smile to an iCarly's fan face, so this one has to be an S. Now this begs the question, what if you were to take Derf, a golden god to the number system, and Threadbow, a meme at this point, and combine them into one, the number 6. If you pay close attention, Derf and Threadbow are around the number 6, so clearly 6 must be the happy medium between the two extremes. I still only like Derf though, so this one is just about a B. The word cattywampus. When I looked at the definition on Google, it said askew. Not only do I find the word cattywampus funny, but askew? That's literally the double whammy of the English language. That's a solid A in my book. All of the Doge memes. I'm just convinced that this meme isn't real. After Googling who created Doge, I got more than one answer. Daniel Van Boom, Atsuko Sato, Elon Musk, Reddit. At this point, anyone could own this dog. Also, the last time I checked, I don't remember dogs being able to speak English. I mean, I haven't stared into the beautiful eyes of a sweet puppy and said to speak English, but I imagine if they did, they would love Markiplier. Wait. Markiplier. Dogs speaking English? It all makes sense now. Markiplier was behind this the entire time? Dogs was Mark's most popular video. He must be behind all of this. How did he teach those dogs English? Does Chica know English? All of these questions with no answers, and Mark is hiding these facts which I just find to be vile and pathetic. Oh wait, this is just about the dog memes? Well, they still suck, so it's an F. The snipping tool. God only knows I've been having to use this at least 5 times a day to capture only the best and most beautiful images. I've got to give credit where credit is due, and I thank you, snipping tool. That's an A in my book. Wipeout. It's probably been a while since someone mentioned this show, and let me just say, I didn't watch this show when it came out. However, on the Wipeout wiki, it says that the third part of the course and the show's hallmark obstacle are the big balls. Now, Most of the contestants were given nicknames, but in Season 2, Episode 5, someone by the name of Gail Luker was nicknameless. I mean, their name is almost like mine, and I think that's pretty cool, so this is an A. League of Legends. Yeah, I think this one is pretty obvious. The mouth from the Nickelodeon game show, Brain Surge. I feel like if I were on the stage of this show, I'd see the mouth and scream, crying to my mom that I saw a monster. Not only this, but if someone gets it wrong, they get swept into the mouth where the last thing they hear is a whoopee cushion before their inevitable doom. This game also brings up a crazy story. So around 7 months ago, a few of my friends and I got into a call and randomly decided to watch Brain Surge. We landed on episode 203, where we met a player named Logan. This boy was trying his best, and after a few rounds of logical deduction, he earned himself some points and reached for a high five from another player next to him. Unfortunately, this high five was not received, leaving our boy Logan defeated. As responsible people, my friends and I decided to leave comments on the video paying our respects to Logan. Now, this is where the story would have ended, but about a week ago, I received a notification on YouTube and was intrigued to see what this notification could have been. I discovered that it was someone replying to our comments saying, "That's disgusting that you are starting rumors that he passed away, because we used RIP. Now at the same time, I was laughing my ass off, and little did I realize that when I clicked on the filter of newest comments, the most recent comment was someone saying RIP to another player in the game. With everything on the table, I leave this at a B. Jerry Seinfeld. Everyone knows Jerry Seinfeld's famous role of Barry B. Benson in the Bee Movie, but did you know that Jerry Seinfeld had to apologize for sexual tension in the Bee Movie? I can't read this with a straight face. I think this deserves a B. Now this one is something that I know a lot of people have talked about. It has to do with an astronaut-like character trying to figure out who the murderer is within the group of innocent bystanders. Pretend. Now, is this game laggy? Does this game have a lot of bugs? Did it use my computer to mine Bitcoin? Yes to all of those questions. But it can't be all that bad, right? Well, I think so, so it's a D. Wordle. Wordle is the world's biggest craze as of today, and I think the only way to grade this game is to do one right now. Alright, the first word is always the most important one. I think for this one, the only proper one, to pay respects to Wipeout. Actually, no, to pay respects to Logan. We're gonna do the Logan Gambit. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. First. I was this close. Ooh. But you know what? I have a backup plan. Peru. That was my next thought, you know, that right there. But I have a backup, alright? I have a backup for the backup. Alright? I've found an answer. Alright, it's an F. Okay, this one needs a bit of explanation. I know this is just a picture of Germa, but I wanted this picture to represent something. I don't remember what, but at this point, why don't we just rank Germa? I think he's pretty cool. You know, I think that deserves an S. Do I need to say any more? Probably, but I'm not gonna. One last item, everyone. It's It's a, you know, it's a face. It's got a big old grin. I don't know what else you want me to say about it, but I'm sure it's nothing scary or anything. It's totally fine. I mean, if I'm honest though, it's kind of scaring me a bit, so I think I'm gonna put it at an F. Wait, what's going on? No. Face, don't you dare do it. No. Oh, it's definitely not poorly cropped. Oh, we're definitely still on tier maker. Oh no, oh. Shoot, man. Well, I guess these are the final results then. I mean, he was pretty nice keeping the touch grass section. I think we both can agree on something. But I think we've learned a few lessons, everyone. Don't trust everything on the internet. Make sure you eat your vegetables. And like and subscribe for more random stuff like this.